How's it going, everyone? Yeah, I've been putting this off, doing this video because I was, a little peeved. And yes, I'm getting in my winter coat. I normally don't, but this year I decided that I'd let my winter coat come in. To start out with, everybody knows, most people know that subscribe to my channel, why you do not see ads on my videos, even though I have over 2,000 subscribers. It's not that I haven't applied for monetization. It's because I was banned from AdSense. AdSense is the whatever you want to call it, that pays you money for ads that they put on your channel during your videos. A little backstory, if you're not familiar, back in 2020, when COVID and the lockdown started, my business was shut down. I wasn't allowed to do any business out of the building as far as letting people come in, but I was allowed to let people come in and do curbside delivery. And that just about killed us. Used up all of our savings to keep the business afloat and make sure it was there after the lockdown had stopped. And after the lockdown was over, nobody, our business didn't come back after the lockdown because everybody was accustomed now to buying everything online, and brick and mortar it was not working. So we closed the business. That was this year, 2022, or yeah, I think it was 2020. No, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it was last winter we closed. But anyway, so in 2020, when things were really tough and everything was just about run out, I was working with the YouTube channel then. I decided to buy some subscribers and views in order to start making money on YouTube, so we'd have an income. Well, they caught on and called it invalid click. What the hell's going on? So they shut down my monetization, shut down my AdSense account. And the AdSense account, like I said, that's what pays you. Anyway, I let it go. We were able to keep going. Summer started, and summer is my busy time, as far as the outdoor market goes. And I was able to make money and everything was fine. Well, now that we closed that business, we opened up the arcade and the retail. Again, used up all my savings and everything I had to open that. And with all the delays, it killed us again because we weren't able to open until fall. And by then, all the campers, everybody's gone from around the lake here, and now we're starving again. Well, I applied again. I appealed their decision, and with their ultimate wisdom, they denied my parole and made me a lifer. So now I will never be able to have an AdSense account or monetize my channel, which means I will never make any money off of my channel. Everything you see I do, I buy with my own money, not from not from YouTube income. Like a lot of channels get to buy all their stuff from YouTube income to work on and show you how to fix stuff or entertain you. Well, I can't do that. I have to buy the stuff out of my own pocket and fix stuff and buy parts out of my own pocket, which is, you know, tough right at the moment. I have plenty of stuff to keep me busy here, as long as, you know, you don't mind watching me do a lot of stuff, the same stuff, working on the same things. Because now I have to work on this stuff like my game systems and all that so I can sell it on eBay, so I can keep the store afloat again over there. You know, bills come in, bills got to be paid. Bill always has his hand out. So now I don't have any extra money again for my YouTube channel, but I have a ton of crap sitting around here. But and I'm getting off track. Anyway, so all the game systems and all that stuff you see, I fix. I put on eBay, or somebody stops by and buys. And so I sell everything on eBay, or somebody stops in and, you know, buys something out of the garage. That's the only money I have coming in. So that's why you see me fixing a lot of game systems. I haven't been able to work on any of my arcades because I don't have the money to buy parts to work on my arcades, my pinball machines, or anything like that. So that stuff's, you know, just kind of sitting around, but I have tons of other stuff, you know, VCRs, cassette decks, turntables. I have all kinds of that stuff to work on, and most of that stuff I can manage, you know, to buy, you know, couple dollar belt, you know, for a turntable or a cassette deck, and you know, maybe some resistors, capacitors, and stuff like that to keep other stuff, to work on that stuff. So you're going to see an awful lot of that stuff of me fixing on the channel, for the simple fact I don't have the money to actually buy the stuff that I want to work on. A lot of people use eBay to buy, you know, parts and repair stuff. But you look at some of that stuff that's parts and repair, it's selling for almost the same amount as a working unit. That's because everybody on YouTube, that's where they're buying all their stuff to work on to show you on YouTube. Which is, you know, that's fine. Hey, whatever works for you, you know, if you can make money at it, then fine. You know, I don't know, unless these people have a, you know, if they don't sell it or whatever, you know, some of these big channels have to have big sheds full of crap that they fixed. You know, because some of the stuff, if you ask me, is crap. But, you know, I enjoy working on the cassette decks and turntables and all that stuff. I have some older stuff that I enjoy working on. There's an 8-track player coming up that I just did. I don't know when I'll get that on. I have a pretty good log of videos to go on. I think there's, I don't know, 7 or 8 that I have uploaded. And the only reason I'm doing that, uploading them, is so I can get them off of my hard drive and make more room for more crap that I'm doing. Every day I try and, you know, I'm doing videos every day out here. We go over and open the store when it's warm enough. We still haven't gotten our furnace in. We're still fighting with somebody to come out and put our stinking furnace in, so we don't have heat over there. So, and now it's in the, you know, the 20s, the 30s, and today is it's a balmy 40 some degrees outside. But we have a clipper coming down from the north that's bringing winds and cold. Story of our life here in the north. Thank God we didn't get pounded on that last snowstorm that hit Buffalo and upstate New York and all that. They just got dumped on. I think we only ended up with about 8 inches of snow here with that nasty one. But that, you know, that happens when the lakes are thawed, when Lake Erie's thawed, and the winds come across it. we're going to get snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. So I'm trying to stay upbeat. I don't know. I keep thinking that maybe I ought to have a Patreon account, you know, and have a Patreon page and see if anybody's interested in supporting the channel that way. I've tried the Amazon thing, and you know, you have to have a lot of subs for the Amazon affiliate link to work, because if your affiliate account doesn't do anything for like a month or so, Amazon shuts it off. You know, so you know, I tried it a couple of times. I mentioned it, you know, it was in my description, you know, and all that, and nothing happened. Nobody went and bought anything. So, and it's like just about every YouTuber now is working with Amazon, because you know, that's another way to make some more money on your YouTube channel. But there's just, you know, I'm sure everybody that watches my videos has they're subscribed to a channel that has an Amazon link that you can go use theirs and support that channel. So, you know, you're kind of, when you're a small channel like this, you're kind of, you know, you get the leftovers. You know, it's slim pickings. Takes forever. But yeah, see, again, I get sidetracked. But, you know, I waited over a year before I filed an appeal for AdSense, and it says it could take up to 3 days. I filed my appeal, and it wasn't 3 hours later they came back and told me, no, we're not reinstating your AdSense account ever. It's like, oh, nice. So I'm stuck in purgatory with AdSense, meaning that I'll never be monetized. And I don't know, I think too that since I did do that they don't spread my videos around as much as other ones. My other account, my other channel, Bald Guy Garage, you know, I put a video up over repairing a cordless Makita screw gun, and within 2 days I had 185 views. Well, I can't get 80 views on any of my videos here, so I don't know, maybe I'm just not interesting enough here, and you know, Bald Guy Garage would be more interesting to people. But the problem with it is, even if I hit 1,000 subscribers on Bald Guy Garage, I still have the same AdSense account, because that stays with you, so that channel will never be monetized either because of it. And you're not allowed to open another account. They'll, you know, you try and open up another account, and it doesn't work. You can't delete it and open up an account, because it says right in the email that you cannot have another account for AdSense. So if you use somebody else, like if I used my wife, now the channels, everything would have to be in her name, not mine. And that means deleting my channels and starting all over again. You know, we're going on 4 years or so. I don't know what the hell it is on this channel. I just keep making videos and posting them. I'm up to almost, when we got 370 videos on this channel. You know, and going on 250,000 views, and 2012. As of this morning, 2012 subscribers. Woohoo! You know, don't get me wrong, I love all you people that comment and watch my videos. People are great. That's not what I'm going woohoo for. It, 3-4 years worth of work, and that's how far you've gotten. The channel moved better before I got thrown out of AdSense, but now I average about 33 subscribers a month, and I've been at 33 to 36 subscribers a month for 2 years. So it just grows very, very slow. And that was one of the reasons why I did what I did. But I can't fault, well, I can to a certain degree, YouTube and Google. I fault myself. That's why I waited over a year. I figured that would be punishment enough, I guess, in my sense. But no, with them it's absolute. It's let it be written. Shall it be written? Shall it be done? Pharaoh's words. When they said, "You're done," you are done. It's kind of one of those that you're so far behind you think you're first. But, a little whining, a little rant. It's the way it goes. Life's a bitch, and then you marry one. And I must have really liked it, because I married 2 and divorced 2. But that's another story that nobody wants to hear. So yeah, you're going to be seeing, like I said, you'll be seeing a lot of stuff, me working on a lot of stuff that I have here in the garage, in the old shop, out in the shop of terror, and the shed of hell, or the shop of hell and the shed of terror. You'll be seeing me working on a lot of that stuff that I have here, because I have it, it's already paid for, and I can work on it without any problem. And yeah, so you're going to see a lot of that stuff. Eventually, yeah, I do have enough. I think I have everything. No, I don't. I need to get my Scorpion going, which is sitting right over here. That one I need to pull out and get it ready. I need to finish up my other lighthouse. I have everything finished up the lighthouse. My Sharky shootout, the White Star computer that's in it, was acid damaged, and I had it up and running for a little bit, and then it just totally took a dump. So it needs a new board in it, and White Star boards are $450. So that one's going to be sitting there for quite a while before I actually am able to afford to buy the new board set for it. And let's see what I still have some stuff sitting outside that I can bring in and work on, but again, I get to the part where I need parts and all that, and I don't have the money. Hell, the inspection run out on my van. I went and took it in to have it inspected, and they told me the frame was bad, and that you can't get it inspected again. Where I don't see that it's, anyway. But you have to listen, once you have the inspection garage look at it and they tell you something, you figure that's where it's going to be on at every one of them. So I didn't have the money to buy another vehicle, so I'm always using my mom's car, which is fine because she doesn't like driving anyway, but then I got to take, everybody everywhere. So my van sits out in the driveway, and I run it over to the store when I have something to take over. And I looked at the frame, and I don't see why. But like I said, I'm not an inspection mechanic, so things have changed a lot since I was one. So I guess I'm done pissing and moaning and complaining and ranting and whatever. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I really did not enjoy making it. But this was something that I had to do. So I hope to see you on the next video, where we'll work on something fun, hopefully. Until then, see ya.